Welcome back to the basement. Welcome back to the Basement Yard Patreon. Frank, how's it going? Oh, is your hair right?
I'm trying to get it right. Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I gotta say.
I like that you're rocking the stash.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
I like it.
I'm not a big, cutting one from the nose part. I'm a big nose mustache guy. You know how, it goes up into the nose?
Oh, yeah, the little baby hairs?
Yeah, I kind of like that. But I also don't think I have the thickness for a real good mustache. Like, if I had, a Burt Reynolds mustache.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a hot one.
Or Nick Offerman. He's got a good one.
Too big.
What?
Like him and Steve Harvey, they have really,
Well, Steve Harvey has no upper lip.
Well, we just haven't seen it. I'm sure it's there.
I don't think so. Have you ever seen a shaved Steve Harvey? Does he exist?
No.
Let me see. Google that bitch right now.
I'm sure it exists. Someone did it. It was okay, what should I type in? Steve Harvey.
Shaved Steve Harvey. I don't know why that's such a fucking novel concept. I gave you the wording.
Shaved. Oh my God.
Look different?
Well, someone took away his eyebrows too.
Oh, well, we need those.
So here's one.
Whoa.
He looks not.
He looks like Rev
weird.
Run.
Yeah, he looks weird.
He looks like he's still
Wow,
rocking
he does.
my Adidas.
Yeah. The stash works for him. I like it.
I agree. I think it makes him better.
Yeah.
Those power suits too.
Yeah. Wears a lot of suits. Today we're going to be talking about something. Put the kids to bed. Put the kids away. We're talking about sex positions.
Put the kids to bed.
Put the kids away.
Watch this at night.
Yeah, whatever. We're talking about sex positions.
We are talking about them
because Karma Sutra, which is
I believe it's Indian.
It's the study of sex.
Is it study or is it just like a book of sex?
I think it's just this is how to have a.
This is how to sex.
How to bang. Okay. It's a ancient Indian text on sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment in life.
Have you ever read the Kama Sutra? No. Me neither.
And up until legitimately right now,
you didn't know it was a book.
I was saying Karma Sutra.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
Kama Sutra. I was saying karma.
I just don't like that there are coffees named Sumatra, because anytime I see that, I'm like, yo, Starbucks is getting wild with what they're selling now.
Yeah, I don't know what Starbucks is going on. But yeah, so they have a bunch of interesting sex positions, and we're going to look at them. And then we're going to name them.
Well, I don't think that the names that...
Also, we're going to see if we would enjoy them as well.
I mean, it's sex, bro. It's rad.
It is sex and it is rad.
It is pretty rad.
Yeah. And I hope that we can show these things. I mean, they are digital.
And this is an unlisted private video for our Patreons.
That's a fact.
So who cares? We're not making money off the video anyways, right?
Right. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So
who cares?
Do you want to just jump into it? We'll see what's going on.
Well, let's talk a little about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Okay.
Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about you on top and me going down.
You're going to do the whole song.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Pretty Ricky, man. Last time you listened to them.
Wait, what?
That's Pretty Ricky.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
I know the song. You just said the whole thing.
Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Let's talk about making love.
That's not good.
No? we were riding a high.
No, you got a little Shakira at the end of
I
it.
did. I'm on to that.
That's not. No.
By the way, this is so random.
Yeah.
So random. Do you know that we often talk about our love for Creed?
Yeah.
We love Creed. We love Scott Stapp. Do you know they made a song for the World Series or baseball years and years and years ago, and it's the worst fucking thing I've ever heard?
Creed?
Yeah, bro. Just listen. It's like a 20-second clip, so it won't take up too much time. I couldn't believe this when I heard it. I was like, what the fuck?
When did they make it? How do we not know about this?
I had never, ever heard about it, and then I found this on Twitter.
Is it real?
Yeah. Listen.
That's not real. There's no way that's real.
What's funny is it lines up with the video. So, like, you'll see he's like, a diving catch, a stolen base.
I can't believe that's real.
Bro, I couldn't believe it either.
I don't believe that.
I hope it is. I also saw this tweet and immediately thought of you.
What does that say? Oh, yo, this shit is fire. All right, can we jump into this before you waste more fucking time with fucking bullshit?
Oh, no, we're filling time in our podcast episode.
Stupid fuck. Anyway, first one, you ready?
Yeah.
This is a oral sex position.
This is an oral sex one.
It's an oral sex position.
Is it a fillet or is it a cunnilingus?
It's a double.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, so like a 69.
So position number 1.
Whoa, dude.
Right?
Why is this so funny?
So what we have here, this might be double butt.
This is, yeah,
This could be double butt licking.
So that's risky.
Double butt licking is an activity.
Well, no. I mean, well, it could be double butt if it's I guess it could be double butt depending on whatever.
I want to know why she's
gender.
holding her ankles for support.
First of all, why do you immediately go to she?
Hair?
Oh, yeah? So you're immediately thinking on top is a boy?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah, dude, that's a short-haired person.
Short-haired women exist.
I know that.
Short-haired non-binary.
I'm going by male on female here.
Oh, so you're limiting what you care about for sex to be between a straight man and a straight woman.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's aggressive.
Have you ever done this?
I can with so much confidence say no.
Yeah, I would never put my asshole
in
that sort of position.
Wouldn't put anyone through it.
No.
Never.
I mean, it's a lot. She's probably having a good time. The bottom.
No, she's not, because whoever's on top of her, unless this has been done immediately after a shower, and even then,
well, yeah, you have to assume that people are.
If you're on top, you better be the best pussy boy ever, because if they open their eyes, they're staring down the barrel of a loaded fucking rifle.
I know, but this is a wild position, but I feel like it would be nice. But I feel like it's not very sustainable for the bottom person.
The bottom person's doing so much work.
There's a lot going on here.
You need to be quite nimble to get that bottom position.
Yeah, you have to, you did cheerleading in high school at least.
Yeah, why did you instantly go to cheerleading? There are other people could just be very flexible.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have that base.
That's
What would you call that?
It reminds me of those things when people hold each other's ankles and they like roll.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
And like they roll and like it's like nonstop.
Yeah.
So like I would call this like the tandem wheel.
The tandem wheel.
Yeah, it's like what do they call old bicycles?
Tandem bicycle.
Bicentennial.
Oh yeah, the ones that like people with top hats would drive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I would just call them stupid fucking bikes.
big
wheel bikes.
I would call this the tandem wheel. Because they can do this, they could be doing this as they're rolling down a hill.
I would, they could honestly be rolling down a hill and eating each other's ass. I think I like to interpret this as ass eating, double ass eating.
So you're going right for the butt.
I'm going right for the ass. I'm going to call this like bent. This looks like bent.
Give me a word. Any word.
Dinner. Because you're both eating, having a good time.
Well, I would say that one of those people is having significantly better of a time than the other.
Well, I mean.
So, like, instead of, like, you know how, like, 69 is because they both look, like, they have that and that?
Yeah, yeah.
It's that whoever's on top is more in power.
Got it.
So it's like a 46.
No, it's not.
The guy on top is like, he's...
like doing a plank.
Yeah, he's planking.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. That's not bad. Okay, this next one, we're back to the ankles.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't even see. What am I looking at?
So this is a man laying sideways.
Okay.
Casually. Mm-hmm. And then she's grabbing her ankles again.
Yeah, big ankle people, I guess.
And, like, this also looks like he's not that into it.
He's
just like, fine, whatever, I guess I'll...
He looks like, and this might go way over your head and most of the people that watch this head.
Yeah, reference some fucking... background actor in a Batman movie from the 80s, Frankie.
It looks like the position that Shawn Michaels took in that version of Playgirl that he did back in the 90s.
Wait, you've seen Shawn Michaels'
No.
dick?
I've never seen Shawn Michaels' dick.
You've
He had
seen
his
Shawn
dick
Michaels'
covered
dick?
by the WWF Championship, Joe. The Winged Eagle.
Oh.
Joe.
Oh, sorry for not knowing that.
But that looks very much so like the kind of like, I'm here. I'm just laying back.
This one, this feels like a very lazy way to have sex.
Well, most of the time, men just kind of, are a bit lazy during sex.
Are you?
That's what you tell me.
That's what you said just now.
I said most of the time, not me.
Oh, you just said most of the time. You're lazy.
I'm not.
You're a lazy lover.
Don't fucking ever. No, fuck you.
What? I'm just. No,
That's you. I know what I'm going to call this one.
Yeah.
This is going to be called the Joe Santagato.
Wow, creative.
Yeah. You know why? I'm not. I'm going to call it something else when I come up with a better name. But you're back there. You're all arrogant looking. You're all like, oh, well, wow. Look at how much your subscribers are. And then she's like, I need to, like you'll be like, oh, I'm throwing you a bone. Go get it.
This looks like a thing. You ever watch the? Yeah, what? I'm throwing you a bone. Go get it.
Peas and carrots, man.
I don't know what's what. That's not. What are you saying?
Peas and carrots.
What about him? What is peas and carrots?
You never heard the saying peas and carrots?
But what does it mean?
Okay, move on. I'm not going to sit here and explain to you the saying peas and carrots. You've never heard the saying peas and carrots.
No, what does it mean?
Like it's, just another thing.
Peas and carrots. I don't think that is a thing, Frank. Are you fucking with me?
No.
I feel like you're gaslighting.
No. You're the gaslighter here, Joe. Look at you. How you sex.
That's not even me. She reminds me of like a diver, though. Like you ever watch the Olympics when they get in the air, they go, oh, and they touch their ankles?
Yeah, that's a good one. Synchronized sexting.
I like that.
Synchronicity. That's what I'm going to call this.
Okay.
Synchronicity.
Synchronicity.
Because clearly, I assume the ankle holding is not a stationary position.
I'm going to call this the lazy diver. Because he looks lazy, she looks like a diver. Together, they're a lazy diver.
I like that one. I like that. Or like the diving coach.
Okay. Like he's helping her position her body.
He's helping her. Yeah. He's like, just bend over there. There's got to be a porno that started like that.
Yeah. Also, he has just a straight up hole in his chest. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Okay, this one is my favorite one.
You've gone through these that much that you have a favorite?
Well, you'll know why it's my favorite.
Jesus, Joe. What the fuck?
Would you ever do this?
No, I don't think I have the physical capability.
Well, you don't really have to do much. The woman, however, needs to have a strong neck.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why do most of the, at least two of the three that we've come up with at this point, have to do with the woman staring directly into an asshole?
Yo, also, I just noticed this right fucking now, and it's not funny, but it is an observation. If he just sticks his arms straight out like this,
they look like a swastika.
This is a fucking this is the most anti-Semitic position of sex.
Yeah,
dude.
that's how the Nazis had sex.
Yeah,
that's a very Nazi way of having sex.
Also, what does that feel like for her?
I don't know, dude. I feel like
everyone's staring at a butt in this, by the way, because he's looking down, he's looking at butt.
Yeah, but girl butts are way cooler than boy butts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You could name. I would rather watch a car crash than look at my own ass.
Yeah, I
know.
Whole. Yeah,
my ass itself was pretty sweet.
Okay.
That one
I'm just legitimately just calling like the Third Reich or something.
Wow, something. Joey, that is.
But because it's very close to being.
Well, let me see it again. She, I don't.
I know that hurts.
Can you get in that position?
Fuck no. Look at her arms being straight out is so unnecessary for some reason.
Well, you know what though? Oddly enough, I feel like I have done that position, the bottom part, not getting fucked.
Yeah.
I think I could do that.
You can get in that position?
I think I can.
I think I can get in it too. It's not really, I mean, I've never been banged, nor do I want to be.
I've never,
but if I were to get
never
banged,
been banged.
If I were to get banged, I wouldn't want to do this. This feels like something I have to do because I hurt my back.
This is people that have like, You know when like the man, like the husband in the relationship has ED, and like he just like can't, and like she, like the partner starts trying to come up with like weird ways to get things to work out.
Okay.
It's like, I'm gonna show up and just like punch you with like lit candles on my fucking fists.
So I don't. You had me in the.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Where like they try to just like do whatever to like make the husband's dick work, but it doesn't work because society. That looks like that's something that those people do to try to save their marriage.
So you think this is something that like you pull out like, oh, this is the last stop.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, nothing.
And that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it, that position is called the ultimatum.
The ultimatum.
The ultimatum, because you pull that out as an ultimatum. Like me, how like you're going to fuck me like this.
Yeah.
If not, go away. We're done.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know how much fun she's having down there, but good for him. All right. What else do we have here? Let me pull this one up. You've never done that?
I can, again, with a lot of confidence, say no.
Yeah. This is what I imagine. This is how I imagine frogs fuck. Because they look very froggy.
They do look froggy. You're right. I also, my nickname as a child was Froggy. So,
what?
My dad had nicknames for all of the kids. I was Froggy with one G. He still writes my cards Froggy with one G.
Does he?
Refuses to understand that Froggy has two G's in it.
Or that it's not your name?
Yeah. Well, you were fucking Jody Goo-Goo-Doos or whatever the fuck your mom called you.
I was Joey Loey Lou.
Oh, sorry.
Which is way cooler than Froggy.
No.
Enjoy.
Let's be honest.
Joey Loey Lou is cute and Froggy is disgusting.
No, what the fuck? Joey Loey Lou? It sounds like you were born on a cloud, you fucking loser.
That's amazing.
No, it's not. Froggy's
Froggy
cool.
looks like you were born in a swamp?
Yeah, sweet, dude.
Swamps are sweet.
The swamps are sweeter than clouds.
I'd do this.
Yeah, so that immediately reminds me of like a catcher, like a baseball.
Ooh, so the Yogi Berra.
So that's what we're going to call that, the Yogi Berra. That's my name for it.
Actually, I was doing this position in the gym this morning when I was stretching out my fucking groin.
Okay,
so you have to have like a loose groin for this.
Clearly, but see, look, his
Butterfly.
arms... That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, because his arms kind of look like, they're back, they look like a wing.
Yeah, he's in like... this position.
Yes, I know which position you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Can you do that? Can you get down like that?
Yeah. But not like, I can't like do like a London Bridge or what is it called?
What is it called? I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, when people do the...
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, that's...
I think that's called London Bridge.
I used to be able to do that.
Back bridge.
Or back...
A bridge. I think it's just called a bridge.
Yeah, probably.
Can you do the kick up?
Yes. Do you think I could do that?
Could you have ever done a kick up?
No. I tried when I was younger, and I
tried
myself.
Too, and
I hurt my back a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
I
no.
feel like, wait, was it you who recently tried to do that and you got close? Oh, no, it was Dylan.
Absolutely not.
No, it was
I was
Dylan.
going to say there's no way I got
Dylan
close.
got pretty close to doing it
Well,
once.
good for Dylan. He's also made of gushers.
Yeah.
So he's not...
mean?
That's all I could eat.
Okay.
I love how I'm still judging him on what he did in 2011.
Yeah, well, it still holds up. Trust me. All right, next one we have here.
Ah, okay.
This, I think, is appropriation.
Well, first of all, one of the people in that thing right there has just kind of just fucking porcupines.
Yeah, just massive bags.
Just fucking,
yeah.
Portuguese manta ray tits.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Portuguese man of war, actually.
Well, whatever, people don't know that. But this is scissoring. This is fucked up. Because
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is for lesbians, folks. You can't. You
Or
have a penis into this.
a straight couple could do this.
No.
Why not?
Well, how?
They angle the peepee down.
I know, but it's appropriation. It's not their position, and they shouldn't be doing it. This is fucked up.
Oh, so just because it's made for lesbians, or I guess, but we can give it a cooler name.
I heard that lesbians don't scissor.
Yeah, I think that's something that was made up by big man.
Big porn.
Big porn.
Yeah, that lesbians don't really scissor.
Well, you got to think about it.
They probably scissor.
But with something in the middle.
Oh, like a not a cute. I mean, like a.
Immediately went to a vegetable, huh? Not the fucking 40 dildos you have in that box over there.
Hey. But yeah, maybe a double-sided D word For sure.
By the way, this is not a joke.
Yeah.
Joey absolutely does have a box of dildos over there.
It's not a box of dildos. There's dildos in it as well as
assorted sex stuff.
There's a sex swing in there.
To prove that I'm telling the truth, this was
Frankie,
on
you can't show that.
Oh, oops. That was on the floor. Blur it out. Fucking.
There's a picture of a girl with a fucking what's it called?
A tail in her asshole.
Yeah. I will say this. If I was into butt plugs, I would definitely get the ones with the tail. Obviously.
You're not wearing them.
No, I'm saying if I was, though. Like, if you had to get a butt plug, I wouldn't just get, like, a butt plug that's just, like, plugged in my shit.
No,
I'd definitely get a tail.
You'd be the type. I know you little freak.
You know my type?
Yeah. You'd be the type that you'd get one that could be concealed, so, like, you walk around all day with it, just being a little whore in public. No one knows it.
Oh, like the plug?
Yeah.
Well, no, it would have to be, like, long. It would have to have, like, a string because I wouldn't want it to get caught in me.
Well, no, they have, like, stoppers on them. You know, like, you know how, like, drains have, like, wider... You know, like a drain stopper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, like
but accidents happen, bro. What if I fall down and land on my ass? Fucking you.
Well, yeah. Well, guess what? Don't fall down, Joey. You're a grown man with working feet.
Accidents happen. People run into you.
Yeah, and they don't fall down on their butt like a fucking cartoon character.
Listen. Also, just having that in, does that feel good?
I think it's like a kind of a mental thing.
That I have a metal
where it's like walking
ass?
around being like, these people don't know how fucking freaky I am. There's a full fist in my ass right now.
Yeah, but does it feel good, or is it just like mentally like, ooh?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Butt stuff feels good for people. Are we renaming scissoring?
Do you want to?
I feel like scissoring is like no longer like the coolest name for it.
I'm gonna call this sitting on sprinklers. Cause like if you were to sit. If you were going to sit on a sprinkler, that's how you would do it. So it looks like you're peeing. Wait, hold on. Time out. No. Frankie, you're not going to let me be alone on this. Frankie, hold on. No, we're going to cut this clip because I don't want... Frankie, hold on. Time out. I'm shutting the laptop. You're not going to leave me alone on this. You've never sat on a sprinkler like this and then let the water shoot out like you're peeing? You've never done that?
Absolutely not, Joey.
Really?
Who the fuck are you?
You've never sat on a sprinkler like this.
What? First of all, why do you say sprinkler? Sprinkler.
You never sat on a sprinkler like
I've sat on like
piss?
I've sat on a fountain at the park.
Yeah, and it makes it look like you're peeing.
Yeah, not a sprinkler in a yard, Joey.
Oh, well, you know.
You used to. I know you used to sit on the water when it would shoot up at water parks, didn't you? You fucking little butt asshole.
I'm not going to say no.
You did.
Because I don't know. But I'm not going to say yes because I also don't know that.
Always reminds me of the episode of Sunny where they go to the...
Exactly.
Where they go to the water park and he sits on the drain.
Yeah.
That was you.
But like you never sat on a sprinkler and let it look like you're peeing. Like it looks like you're peeing out.
No.
Oh, I did that all the time.
Yeah? I just pee. That's
Are you
how
one of those people that pisses in every pool they go into?
No. Not every pool.
Have you ever pissed in a pool?
Oh, without a doubt. Bro, Vegas?
Oh, yeah, I pissed in that pool too.
Bro, Vegas, it was my bathroom.
Yeah.
That pool party was my bathroom.
Yeah, it was.
I
was pretty alarmed when I went to the bathroom and no one was in it.
Guys, when you go to Vegas, this is not an exaggeration. If and when you go to Vegas, go to a pool party. They're so much fun. They really are. You need to go fully understanding that you are going to get piss in your mouth.
Yeah.
No question.
And your eyes.
And your drink.
Yep.
And in your ass.
That one is confusing me.
Because your butt's in the water.
Okay. Well,
I want to rename scissoring. You named it what? The sitting on a sprinkler.
Sitting on a
sprinkler.
Sitting on a sprinkler.
I'm gonna call
sprinkler
it.
Sitting.
I'm gonna call it Mortal Kombat. Because like there are characters in Mortal Kombat that have like a leg maneuver where they go forward, they do like that thing and they trip them.
Okay.
So that's the Mortal Kombat.
Cool.
Because in that, what you want to do is you want to finish her.
You're real proud of that one, aren't you? Jesus. I'm sure there's a person out there, bro, you don't think that's ever happened? There's a dude out there that is a big Mortal Kombat fan, and during sex he says
finish her,
or he says finish him as he's about to
maybe
finish.
Is there Mortal Kombat porn?
100%. 100%. Porn exists for everything.
Really? Basement yard porn.
No, well, no, not that. But
Podcast porn.
I have probably.
Yeah, I would assume.
But I've seen a video of a girl who was like Aladdin, and there was a genie.
Big time insensitivity.
Oh no, she was like Jasmine. Sorry, she was like Jasmine.
No. I'm not saying you're insensitive here. The video was insensitive.
Well, yeah, maybe I don't know, but like she was Jasmine, and then the guy was the genie, and he had a magic lamp, and he was doing this with the lamp.
Oh. That's not good.
Just saying.
Look up.
There was penis
I don't want to see it, but just to confirm that it exists, look up Mortal Kombat porn. Just confirm that it exists.
Oh, I'm gonna confirm it. Mortal Kombat porn.
I'm consistently amazed at what exists in the porn world. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Holy shit.
That's
dude.
all I need to know.
It's all like anime.
Oh, that's not real porn.
Yeah.
Naked cartoons is not real.
Dude, Scorpion is drilling someone. Who's Melina?
She's a character from Mortal
Well,
Kombat.
she's getting the Scorpion.
Yeah, she's half Tarkatan, so she has like real sharp teeth.
She's what?
Half Tarkatan.
Okay. But yeah, all of this is anime. But maybe there's got to be other ones too. Let me go on a different site.
Regardless, it exists, I guess, in some capacity.
Yeah, it's all like, okay, this one says Sonya 3D gangbang. Oh my god, there's like trolls banging her. You got to see this.
No, I don't.
It's only 32 seconds.
No, I'm okay, Joey.
Frank, give me time.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, now I clicked on this video and then immediately there was a anime tranny porn popped up. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't think you could say that.
Oh yeah, that's offensive.
That's offensive. Note the time. Note the time. I don't need to see it.
Just look, Frank. Relax, you're an adult.
No, I know. I'm saying the trolls I don't want to fucking see.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah,
it's a cartoon.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the episode. Next one we have here.
But whoa, dude.
Yeah, this one feels like this is an obvious call what we're gonna call it.
This is Chris Jericho here.
No. This is the cello.
This is the cello.
He's like playing her like a cello.
He is playing her like a cello. This is also.
I don't know that I could ever do something like this.
I'm sure you can.
I don't think I have the dick for that.
I'm sure you've accidentally done that.
How would I accidentally?
Where like you're holding them and you go to put them down in like a split second moment. They're like that.
You miss the bed and hits her head on the ground.
And you pick her up and you give her a last ride from the Undertaker.
Yeah, this one feels like a lot. This one's called the cello, though. Obviously,
my hair is all over the place. You see this?
Yeah, your hair looks like Medusa today.
I'm gonna do this.
What are you doing? Now you look like an Italian man who works at a pizzeria and makes a mean fucking.
What do you want? The calzone.
You literally look like that.
Yeah. What do you want?
Any guy that works at it. What would you call this, Frank?
See, that's what's tough. Is I immediately see, like that's. I would call it the figure four because that looks like to me
the beginning of a wrestling move.
The beginning of a wrestling move. I mean, if the person that is giving is continuing to keep his penis inside. That's skill because that's a tricky little situation right there. Again, another position where a girl is or whoever is receiving is on the ground, like bent basically in half.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like a lot of these are just not practical because I'm not bending anyone in half.
Ancient Indian, people must have been the most fucking flexible people on the planet because I know no one that can do that.
Yeah, no, that's a heavy one. This one's interesting. Which you can try this at home if you want, but I don't know.
Oh,
I don't like it.
Why?
Because this feels like...
Because you don't want love. You just want raw fucking
this is
emotion.
Love. This is you saving someone from a burning building. Like you're walking out with them like... She has a lot of smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's in your arms.
And then you immediately give them a cup of hot cocoa and that
blanket.
And that moving blanket that goes over them.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, this to me is like sweet. This is like they're watching like water on the beach. You know what I mean? Like where they're watching the sunset.
And fucking?
Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cute way to go about doing it.
I feel like this is a weird... Also, that's all arms there. Because you have to... She can't. Or could she do that?
I mean, no clue. Look, her back arm is on the ground.
All right, that's
She
a little
can,
bit.
she can help you out a little
Yeah,
bit.
maybe she
Those are some tricep dips right there,
Oh,
baby.
she better be able to do a one-handed push-up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. And her toes are on the floor too. Granted, pointed.
Just for stabilization.
Well, I mean, if she needs
It's
to
mostly arms for the man. Though.
if she needs to be stabilized, she's stabilized.
She is stable.
I think that is. See, I would call that.
That's the fireman carry.
I would call another wrestling move.
Yeah, it's wrestling.
I would call that. I'd call that watching the duckies, because it looks like they're sitting on a pond watching the fish or the ducks.
Okay, watching the duckies. What else do we have here? I don't even know what's happening here, to be honest with you.
Where is his top?
He's.
Oh, I see.
She's up, and he's laying across,
Yeah.
and then
Again, I hate to bring wrestling back into this, but I
Yeah.
think I've seen The Rock get pinned like this.
I have seen that. This is the what's that called?
The schoolboy.
The schoolboy or something?
Or like the small package pin.
The small package.
Yeah.
Which that's not a good name for a sex
Definitely
position.
not, I would say.
This may be good, but I don't know. And I don't know that I could try this.
I don't know.
I've never had sex horizontally.
If you're into me neither. If you're into your butt getting fingered, this is prime.
Oh yeah.
This is prime butt fingering.
She does have a. Well, it looks like
She's holding on for dear life.
she is holding on to the small of your back
First of all, why
and
is
then fingering your ass.
why does her hair make her look like Blanca from Street Fighter 2?
Frankie, more references that no one knows.
I guarantee more people know that one.
Then the other ones you have.
Yes, absolutely, Joey. More people know about Blanca than fucking Shawn Michaels and Playgirl. It's not that laborious. Look it up. I would say that this one here, this instantly reminds me of math class.
This reminds you of math class.
Yeah, because I think of like the difference between parallel and perpendicular. So I'm going to call this the perpendic. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to call this like the clothespin. Because it looks like you can take her head and her legs and go like this. And like something would like open like a clothespin.
Okay.
You know?
I can
don't
see
know
that.
why. I'm not going to I don't think of math class when I see this though. At all.
I've had some great math classes over the years.
Apparently, I've never had a math class like that. This reminds me of math class. What a ridiculous thing to say. Okay, this one obviously very popular.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Again.
She's bent in half again.
So this is all just about making women
into right triangles.
It's pretty acute right there. That's a 45 degree, babe.
Yeah, he's got full on access to the tunnel.
So this is the most powerful pussy eating stance
of position
this guy could have put himself in.
100%. Yeah.
He looks like he's praying to her
into
her undercarriage.
He looks like he could be screaming into her like tubes right now. You know what I mean?
He's just ah!
Yeah, or just filling her with air.
And then she farts in his face.
Could have done with the last part. It was more implied than anything. But,
all right.
But yeah, and very smart of her to support her back because this is a very tough position to hold.
We've all done that. We've been in bed and done that position that she's in, where you put your legs to the air and you hold your lower back like that.
Why have we all?
You've never done that?
I mean, I don't know. Why have we all done that? Just for like gigs and
yeah,
shit?
it's a thing that people do. Absolutely.
Do you know they say that's a good position to make yourself fart? I've actually heard that.
Oh, I would assume because air rises.
Air rises,
doesn't it?
I hope not, because then the air would be up there and we wouldn't be able to breathe.
Oh, so why?
Heat rises. I think that's what you're thinking.
So
of.
your hot farts are gonna get out of your asshole, Joey. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
You're talking about it.
I'm saying that's how people fart. I think it has something to do with like getting air in it or like pushing the air out of you.
I can't tell you how stupid that makes you sound that you think that.
I don't know. I've read it.
Oh, okay. Well, wherever you're reading is also
I'm
dumb.
gonna Google it.
Go ahead,
Best
Google it.
position to fart.
What does it say?
Oh no, I wrote to far. Oh, okay.
It's not what you're referencing, I assume, right? Just yes or no. 3, 2, 1.
Close.
3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to.
3, 2, 1. Yes or no?
Frankie, I'm pulling up the photo. I wasn't.
Definitely not what
That's
you were doing.
close.
The happy baby?
Yeah, that is the happy baby.
Why the
actually.
fuck is that what they call it?
No, that's not the happy baby. The happy baby is when you grab your knees.
Okay.
Babies do that. Babies do this shit too. They grab their feet. You have a child. Don't be stupid.
Oh,
And babies fart all the time.
Let me see the sex position again so I can come up with my name, please. All right. So this instantly reminds me of like an old Grecian, like sculpture, like the Thinker or like David, So I would call this ancient Greece.
This makes you. The last one makes you think of math class. This one makes you think of ancient Greece.
Yes. A trip down to Hades. View of the
I'm gonna call this the wishing well
the
because it's like he's wishing into a well.
He's like, how kids like put their head over the well and they look down?
Yeah.
And they drop a coin down. They're like, I wish my cat didn't die.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, honestly, also, I'm afraid of wells.
Yeah, I saw The Ring one too many times, dude.
I also don't like holes that I can't see the bottom of.
Well, yeah, that's terrifying too. Because you've seen the movie Holes.
No, those holes weren't scary.
Yeah, they were, dude.
That's a good movie, though.
It is.
All right, what else do we have here? Okay, what the fuck?
Okay.
What do you think? Rate this out of 10.
Oh, 2?
Yeah, I feel like this would... Speaking of farting, her sitting on me like this, I'm farting.
Even if you're not farting, the sound of the skin making contact, there's some air bubbles in there. It's going to sound like someone farted.
There'll be some suction.
There's some...
Don't do that. Also, what's going on in her face? Is that I didn't want to bring it up.
She might be from Colombia or something.
Why did you say that?
So this...
this is another lazy one. It just looks like she's like, all right, fine.
Yeah, like...
This is just like, I'm calling this the park bench.
Oh, that's actually a really good one because I thought of... this made me think of the MTA buses. When they say like, please give up your seat for, an elderly or a pregnant person.
Or like someone who has some like a leg
And
issue.
I'll call this the courtesy.
The courtesy.
Yes.
That's interesting.
The courtesy. You're
it's
giving
like
up. It's like, here, you know how people are always like, oh, I'll give her a place to sit, my fucking face.
Right.
He did that, but not his face.
His cod.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's really nice though, because
They look like they're
up your belly.
They look like it's like a job to them. Like they're having sex and talking through it. Like, we need to file taxes next week.
Yeah, exactly. This doesn't look enjoyable at all. Fuck that one. All right, what else do we have here? This one's even lazier looking.
Oh, okay.
The double slide.
That does look like a double slide. They're
double
spooning.
slide.
They're spooning too. And
I feel like I may have done this, but like a better version of it, not just like sitting there. This looks like a Mormon type of thing, like soaking.
like they soak like that.
Yeah, they just like you just sit here.
Yeah, that does look like a very soaked.
The lazy boy,
That
like a recliner.
like a recliner.
Why'd you give me that face? Don't give me that face during a sex episode.
I'll do it.
Yeah, but this one, I mean, also the face. She doesn't look like she's having a good time.
Well, women tend not to have good times when they're with men.
I wonder how true that is.
It's pretty true.
What percentage of women do you think have never had an orgasm in their entire life?
I would say 32.
What? I think that's really high.
Yeah, that might be too high. All right, I'm gonna give another guess. 17.
10 to 15%. About 10 to 15% of women have never had an orgasm. Surveys suggest that up to one half of women are not satisfied with how often they reach orgasm. Sexual response involves the mind and body working. So 10 to 15%
That's crazy.
have never had one.
That's crazy.
And then half of women are not satisfied with how often they reach orgasm. Dude.
Figure it out.
Sucks.
Figure it out. What percentage fake it? I would say 100% of women have faked it in their life.
If I was a woman, if you were a woman, would you fake orgasms?
I'm sure I would.
For what reason?
Different societal standards and stuff like that.
What does that mean?
Oh, because women are kind of treated and graded in our society upon the sexuality of their body and stuff like that.
Frankie, are you not? You're just saying things.
No, I'm not.
You're not answering my question.
I am absolutely not.
Frankie,
I know.
Why do women fake it?
To satisfy the other person. So the other person thinks like, yeah, I fucking jackhammered her and made her fucking come. That's what they think. That's what they think. I'm telling you. You're gonna tell me.
It's like I don't know.
No. I'm gonna ask you a serious question, and because you're trying to be like, oh, here's PC Frank.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're trying to tell me you had never heard like guys kind of like fucking locker room talk about girls and refer to them as like, she's like a dead fish or something about kajapas.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. So even in the moment that woman decided to have sex with you, you're fucking criticizing the fact that she didn't orgasm or what, like didn't, but so it's a performance, so they don't feel like they're being fucking scrutinized.
Well, no, I don't think that the orgasm is the issue. When people say dead fish, they just mean like she just like laid there. She didn't really like try to. Whatever.
Yeah, guess what dead fishes also don't do? Moan, Joey.
Yeah, but I don't think the dead fish thing is about just laying there. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and then not fucking moaning. It's like,
you can moan, but you don't have to orgasm. But why lie and say, "Oh, I came"? Why?
To satisfy the other person, to give them so they think like, yeah, I fucking.
Really?
Yeah, dude. That's what I would assume. Me.
I feel like as a woman,
yeah, go ahead, tell me.
No, if I was a woman, I wouldn't. I would just be like, yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, and then the other person would be like, are you kidding me? I just gave you the best dick in my life. Here's a gun. Boom, dead.
That's not.
It's what women face, bro.
But what would happen? I would be like, yo, you gotta like just do this or do that.
I would say
I realize that men are not like open to suggestions.
Yeah, men also aren't big with accepting criticism. The vast majority.
Yeah, they're like, wait, what? No, the shit was fire.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say almost 100% of women. I would say honestly, if we're giving a serious answer, 85% of women have faked an orgasm in their life.
Oh, I think it's probably higher than that.
I'm gonna look it up. No, because you'll get one person that's been with the same person their whole life, and they're just like, it's the only person they've ever slept with. And they're like, no, never. I swear to God, never.
I'm trying to think of the reason why you would fake an orgasm, though. Like, I get what you're saying, but I don't think it's 100% of the time they're faking orgasms just so the guy feels accomplished.
Let's see. How? There's a website here. A 2009 study published in the Journal of Sex Research reported that among a group of college students, you're not going to get real answers, 25% of the men and 50% of the women had pretended to reach orgasm.
The 25% of the men?
That doesn't make any sense.
Why are the men?
Among participants who had vaginal intercourse, 28% of men and 67% of women said they faked an orgasm. We're going up there.
67% of women said they didn't have an orgasm. Well, that makes sense. I feel like you don't really have orgasms until you're like, you graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would assume it's higher than 67%. I just feel like we're not going to get the actual legitimate number because, like I said, you'll have a couple who have been only been each other's sexual partners and will never admit that they had faked it, and then 10 years later, they're like, oh yeah, I faked it every time.
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like I would never want someone to fake it. Like I would be like, yo, let me just not let me figure it out, but let's figure it out together.
That's the entrepreneur in you. It's like, I don't want to see any results unless I get to my desired destination.
No, but you would want someone to fake it?
No, I know.
That would not make me feel better.
I know what you're saying, Joey. I'm with you.
Tell me I suck.
You do.
Not you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What happened there?
But you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you.
I think that like faking orgasms is enabling men to suck at sex.
Yeah, absolutely. But then when you tell them that they suck at it, they put a bullet in your head.
Frankie, why do you keep going back to that?
It's wild world for women.
I'm over here trying to blame women for their lack of
why?
orgasms.
Yeah,
right?
why? Yeah,
because
exactly.
Funny.
You're
because
victim
funny.
blaming. It is funny. It is honestly, victim blaming is one of the funniest things.
No, but seriously, when you think about it, though. But if you just keep faking orgasms, then guys are not going to get better at sex.
Yeah, what came first, the chicken or the egg? You know what I'm saying? Like,
know what
did
I'm
you
saying?
did you fake it because you were uncomfortable, or were you uncomfortable because you had to fake it? You know?
Or that too. Or I understand actually faking it because you'd be like, just get this. This is done. This is stupid.
Yeah, this is
guy
awful, and
sucks.
it's like, oh yeah, all right, cool, sweet. Oh my god, it was nuts.
Yeah. Like,
You know, worse
and
sex.
then it's like, all right, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm not really doing that. I wish I was a girl sometimes, bro.
Well,
They have way cooler orgasms too. Long ones. You know, pigs orgasm for like a half an hour.
bro, I wouldn't be able to put up with that.
I think it's something like that.
It's yeah, I know what you're saying. They're like 45-minute orgasms. That would drive me up a fucking wall. I wouldn't want that.
How long would you like your orgasm to be?
I'm good with where it is.
Really?
10 minutes. What? No.
Can you imagine?
No, that'd be
How
insane.
How long does a pig orgasm? Bro, 30 minutes.
Bro, that's nuts. That's too long.
That's insane.
That's too long. That's too long. Don't need it.
Someone wrote, "Oh my god, I'm jealous." Bro, no way.
No, you're not.
Half an hour of your day? Just like,
Let me be clear.
yeah.
Let me be clear. I'm not jealous of that.
No,
I
I'm
would not want
either.
to.
No, fuck that.
I wouldn't want to orgasm that long.
Women, I think, is like they can orgasm for a while. How long is a? That's not the backspace. Oh, never mind. Oh no. A longer female orgasm of the duration of 20 seconds to 2 minutes.
2 minutes, bro.
2 minutes is also a lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're paying attention to it, I would say,
bunch
yo,
of
bro,
shaking.
15 to 20 seconds, good, done, get it over with.
How long do you think your orgasms are?
Not fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah, no way. How long is a man's orgasm?
Man's orgasm is like probably like
On average, men experience about 22 seconds of mind-numbing bliss, which is 4 seconds longer than the typical female orgasm. Wait, what the fuck?
we're just getting a bunch of information here we don't know how to parse through.
Dude, I don't think that's right. I thought, huh.
The female orgasms that I've experienced are like fucking 80 hours. Bitch.
I'm not saying me, idiot.
I know, I'm joking.
But a typical male orgasm, I would say, I thought it was like 12.
Yeah, I would say around that, but apparently longer. I guess coming up short again.
Was that a dick joke?
It was a dick joke,
Yeah.
Joey.
Well, yeah, guys, that's the Kama Sutra episode. I did it again. I can't say it.
I don't know why you
Kama
can't.
Sutra.
I don't know why you can't just say what it
Because
is.
no one ever introduced me to fucking sex positions.
That doesn't. No one introduced you to sex positions.
No.
Really?
How did you learn about sex?
How every other insecure boy does.
Porn. And Stavros. Talked about sex.
We have talked about this before. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. All right. Well.
But he never gave me any positions. But we did talk about it.
Yeah,
He
I guess.
just said stuff about tits.
Really quick. Word association. Go. Soccer.
One.
Why? Why do you always say one? Why?
It's the first one.
Why can't?
Okay, go.
Why can't you actually just say a
Okay,
word?
go.
All right. Word association. Go. Tort.
Fork.
Okay.
Tort. What does that mean?
A tort is like a kind of like a. It's not like a. It's like a civil law almost.
Why the fuck did you say that word?
Legitimately, the first word.
All right, I'll do one to you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Grass.
Find.
Fine.
I don't know why.
Give me one.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Go. Penis.
Third.
All right. You ready? Another one. Word association. Go. Lamp.
Goose. Goose lamp?
Where does that go? How do you
I don't
get
know.
there?
Maybe I thought lamb.
How do you?
Animals,
I don't
goose.
know. I don't know how you do it.
Okay.
All right. Word association. Go. Scissors.
Eggs.
Eggs. What? Eggs?
Yo, I don't know why. I'm legitimately unable to do this game.
Word association. Go. Chimneys.
Fart. Did I say fart? I think I just said far.
Bro, your brain doesn't work.
I can't.
It doesn't work.
Not quick.
Give me a couple.
Boat.
Frond.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're great.
You're right.
Frond.
You're right. Give me
Okay,
another.
ready?
I didn't expect you're saying it. It caught me off guard. Go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Martin Luther King. Oh, no. You weren't expecting that, were you? Almost got him, this guy.
Oh, almost got me what?
I don't know.
Oh, give me another. Come on, that was good.
Okay. Ready? Word association. 1, 2, 3. Mussolini. Say something.
What?
Say something. Say something.
Bad.
Okay, good. That was too. You took too long now.
Oh, if I
It's
knew.
weird. Your hesitation is the silence is deafening, Frankie. The silence was deafening. Took really long to come up with bad. Yeah, we know he's bad. Should have been a snap answer.
Yeah.
Give me one.
All right. Word association. Go. Down syndrome. Mm-hmm. How do you feel? You fucking asshole.
No, it's fine.
Your sound. It's fine.
No, I mean like.
Whoa.
I'm saying this is fine.
We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
Anyway.
Just get out of here, guys.
Yeah,
Get out.
Yeah,
Thanks for being patrons. 12,000. We might get there.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna look hot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the full drag makeup. I need to find a drag artist.
Yeah, me too. That's gonna be fun.
Or a queen, a drag queen,
A drag queen artist.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this episode of the Patreon. Everyone have a good day, and
Go.
yeah, one more time.
Yeah.
Ready? I'm gonna give you a word.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Clocks.
Time.
Good job. See you guys next time.
Bye.